ready for this? Mark Goodyear, in your ear, BBC Radio 1.
Welcome to Top of the Pops. We have an essential show tonight with some performances by EMF and The Farm and Arnie and the Terminators. And we start with a live rap by Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch with Lolita Holloway. This is a new entry, Good Vibrations. Top of the Pops, hot and happening. There's a new album out next week, which I do recommend. It's called At the Heart of the Soul of the Cross by PM Dawn. Go and buy it, it's brilliant. It's got this hit on it. This band here have just come back from America. In a couple of days, they're off to Australia and Japan. In America, they've sold 1 million albums. Here, they have a brand new hit, Lies. It's EMF. Don't forget, you hear the new BBC Top 40 first every Sunday at 4:30 on Radio 1 FM. Now, this week's highest new entry, from nowhere into number 5, it's Get Off by Prince. This next record is the future of rock and roll. Once you've seen it, you know what I mean. From Radio 1, Steve Wright in the afternoon. Arnie and the Terminators, I'll Be Back. I'll Be Back. Arnie and the Terminators, you know, I think that's a future number 1. And did you spot who I think I saw? Here comes another chart new entry on Top of the Pops on video. Simple Minds, number 13. This next band should be in a recording studio in Cornwall, but we insisted they came and did the show. The Farm with their new hit, Mind, on Top of the Pops. This next band are pretty much like any new band, except the fact that their singer is David Bowie. They've got a new album out next week, and this is in the chart already. You Belong in Rock and Roll by Tin Machine. Tin Machine, stylish and elegant, which is more than can be said for this next lot, but they have been at number 2 for a few weeks. Right Said Fred, still just one song away from the top of the charts. Let's catch up with a couple of this week's new entries. In a moment or two, Dire Straits in at 21 with Calling Elvis. And first, Salt and Pepper, a new entry at number 24. The song is called Let's Talk About Sex. Well, the current Bryan Adams record is his most successful ever. It's already been 8 weeks at number 1 in the UK, and it might even be 9th next week, you never know. Everything I do it for you. Number 1, it's Bryan Adams, Everything I do it for you. And to see if it's number 1 for a 9th week, listen to Radio 1 between 4:30 and 7 this Sunday. That's it for Top of the Pops for tonight. Next week, Jackie Brambles is in charge, and we'll finish with something very stylish. Here's Mark Bolan and T-Rex. Good night. The UK's only accurate chart show is on BBC Radio 1 every Sunday at 4:30. Heavy D and the Boys, they've been on the chart for 9 weeks. Arnie and the Terminators, last week's highest climber at number 9. But can Bryan Adams make it 9 weeks at number 1? To find out, tune to the nation's number 1 chart show, 4:30 this Sunday on Radio 1, 97 to 99 FM.
The UK Top 40 on Radio 1. Good show.
Well, mixed emotions for me as I come to the end of my roadshow week and the summer roadshow tour. But boy, are we going out with a bang. Where else but in Blackpool, in the shade of the famous tower on the Central Promenade Sands. Now get down here early. Music and entertainment from 9:45. And with the Blackpool Tide coming in all the time, we're on Radio 1 FM at 11 until 12:30, or until we swim for it, whichever comes sooner.
The 1991 Roadshow on 1FM.
Radio 1 has Free Music Thursday in 2 minutes after the latest news with Brian Deacon.
President Bush and the Prime Minister have agreed on the need for urgent humanitarian aid for the Soviet Union.